because it's that day that I promised Mom and Dad I would come to church. You know how life-changing that is? It was a Sunday night that Dad's mother, my grandmother, had said, I want you to come to church. And when he come by to change his shirt to go back out again, she sat on the front porch and she said, you promised to me you would go to church tonight. And he went to church thinking he was just trying to keep his mama from being mad, because you didn't want his mama mad, I'm just saying. But it was that night that God grabbed a hold of his life. You know why? Because God had it. God already had it. It was already in God's plan. God knew that that night was going to change Dad's life. And it was through that church that Dad was going to meet Mom. And it was their 50 years of ministry that was going to touch countless numbers of men, women, and boys, and girls, and children. Mom doing kids' crusades and kids' churches, and Dad leading state youth camps and being a state youth director and pastor for 50 years and leading church after church after church. And they gave me life. And they raised me in a home where I believed in God. And all of a sudden, by their nurture and their support and their help, all of a sudden I began to realize that God had me as well. And now everything in my ministry is tied to them. All because of one night that Dad went just to make Grandma happy. Just to make Mama happy. See, you think you're here because it's Easter? No. God had a plan.